I would request now Dr. Payal Kanodia, who is the Chairperson and Trustee of M3M Foundation, to please come on the dais and address our audience. After that, we have our esteemed juries sitting here. We'll have a special session with them. Thank you.
To all the distinguished guests, leaders, His Excellency and Honorable MP, we are gathered as change makers here today, and it is both an honor and a profound responsibility to be standing here before you at the CASCA conference, which is for Climate Action and Sustainability Conference. It is a platform that brings together the very essence of what our world needs more than ever: courageous collaborations, conscious leadership, and a committed action. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to address the deeply disturbing and unexpected tragedy that has shaken the entire nation once again. And I strongly condemn the heinous and the inhuman act that has happened in Pahalgam 2 days back, the act that has devastated the innocent lives and left the lasting scars on the nation. We stand in full solidarity with the government as we work towards bringing justice and restoring peace. With that, I also believe that at a time when our planet is standing at the critical crossroads, this gathering is more than a conference, it is a call to action. The powerful convergence that we have witnessed at CASCA over the past 2 days signals something vital and deeply encouraging. India is not only ready to act, it is ready to lead. As the world's third largest economy and one of the most culturally interconnected nations, India holds a unique position in the global climate movement. We possess the scale, we possess the diversity, and the spiritual consciousness to shape a model of sustainability that is not only effective, but deeply human, inclusive, and enduring. If the collaboration, conviction, and clarity that has unfolded at CASCA’25 is any measure, then India's climate future is no longer a distant dream. It is already taking shape. Across these 2 transformative days, we've engaged with an extraordinary spectrum of ideas through panel discussions, strategic dialogues, and special addresses, covering some of the most pressing dimensions of climate action and sustainability, such as regenerative agriculture and sustainable farming, waste management and the circular economy, electrification and sustainable mobility, ESG, which is moving beyond compliance into leadership, biodiversity conservation, community-led climate solutions, voices of youth for shaping the climate action, water conservation and resource security, renewable energy policy and innovation, green skills, jobs for the future, and much more. There were solutions and institutional synergy between policy, academia, and civil societies. Reinforcing the collaboration is the new currency in progress. Each of these discussions reflected not only on deep expertise, but a shared urgency, showing us that sustainability is no longer a soil issue, siloed issue, but one that touches every sector, every generation, and every corner of our society. Truly, climate change is no longer a distant concern. It is a lived reality, impacting communities, ecosystems, and economies across borders, across generations. As we convene here at CASCA’25 today, I'm also reminded of the powerful vision articulated during G20 summit, led by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. That summit was not just a diplomatic milestone. It was a defining moment in the global climate leadership. It reaffirmed India's moral and strategic commitment to environmental stewardship, urging every citizen and institution to rise and participate meaningfully. Now that mantle passes to us, We must create spaces for open dialogues, increased awareness, and deeper collaborations. Spaces that empower individuals, inspire innovations, and drive community-led actions. Let us carry forward the momentum born on the world stage and ensure that India continues to lead, not only through words, but through bold, inclusive and measurable actions. As the chairperson and trustee of M3M Foundation, I have witnessed how climate resilience and sustainability are deeply interwoven with human dignity, equity, and socio-economic development. Our mission is, and always has been, to build for tomorrow, to ensure that our growth does not come at the cost of the planet, but in harmony with it. As we shape this future, we must look beyond profits, we must look beyond skylines. We must ask to each one of ourselves, what legacy are we truly leaving behind, as Sir just mentioned, that our generations might not even want to see the traces of us. As we are building cities of consumption, or communities of conscious excellence and coexistence. There's a quote that resonates deeply with me today by the environmentalist Wendell Berry, who said that the earth is all that we have in common. And in that shared responsibility lies our greatest power. Let this be the decade of decisive action. Let it begin here. Let it begin with us. Let it begin today. Simple but profound, because it reminds us that sustainability is not a niche cause. It is everyone's cause. And climate action no longer is the work of environmentalists alone. It is a work of corporates, it is a work of government, it is a work of innovators, it is a work of community as a whole. It is a work of every individual who believes in a better future. At M3M Foundation, we are proud to lead initiatives that combine climate resilience with social impact. From groundwater recharge to afforestation efforts to green livelihoods, skill development in climate-smart sectors, and creation of eco-conscious livelihoods and infrastructure. These are not just the programs, they are promises. Our project One Jeevan, though just a small drop in this vast ocean, carries within it the promise of a ripple effect, one that when multiplied by millions of such efforts, has the power to restore ecological balance and bring lasting success to wildlife conservation. Launched in partnership with the Department of Forest, this initiative integrates solar-powered water conservation to support the fragile ecosystems of Tipeshwar Wildlife Sanctuary in Maharashtra and Pilibhit Tiger Reserve in Uttar Pradesh. At the time when climate change and habitat degradation are pushing wildlife to the brink, One Jeevan serves as a beacon of hope to them. It reminds us that while this may be one initiative, it is a crucial step in the right direction. And when such steps are replicated across the nation, they will create a movement, one that secures the future to our forests, protects biodiversity, and re-establishes the delicate harmony of nature. Our vision by 2035 includes recharging 50 lakh crore liters of groundwater annually and planting 2.5 million trees to ensure water security and green cover for generations to come. But numbers alone are not enough. We need collaboration, cross-sector partnerships, and the will to make sustainability a shared national culture, not a compliance checklist. Promises that we make today, not just to our stakeholders, we need to make it to our planet itself. And as I stand here before you today, reflecting on the incredible depth and diversity of voices we witnessed over past 2 days at CASCA 2025, one thing is abundantly clear. India is not just participating in the global sustainability dialogue. India is shaping it. The presence of policymakers, diplomats, CEOs, grassroots leaders, scientists, youth voices, and sustainability experts from across the globe has transformed this conference into more than a convening. It's become a living proof of what's possible when intention meets collaborations. From panels on regenerative agriculture, circular economy, renewable energy, and biodiversity, to powerful dialogues on climate finance, green jobs, and ESG transformation, each session has reflected best of India's intellect, innovation, and integrity. With bold initiatives like Global Biofuels Alliance, the LIFE mission, and a clear roadmap to net zero, India has not only earned the world's attention, but it has earned respect. Recently, India was recognized amongst the top global performers in renewable energy capacity, and our green economy efforts are now a model that is being studied and adopted worldwide. And it is in platforms like CASCA where that promise truly takes form. As the world's third largest economy, with the youngest population and deep-rooted civilizational values of harmony with nature, India is uniquely positioned to lead global climate movement, not alone, but with everyone, just as we have done here over last 2 days. And it is a humble request from the CSRUniverse and on behalf of M3M Foundation that we continue holding such conferences and take a call to action, not tomorrow, but today and now, because the time is now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you for the support, being a great support, in fact, in helping us and supporting in doing this event. I would now request my colleague Ruchika to please present a token of appreciation. Dr. Payal Kanodia is going to present that to His Excellency and Rajkumar sir also. Yeah. Please. And ma'am, just to share with you, we have also come up with a magazine, new magazine that I was talking about. This is for children. बच्चों के लिए बनाया है और ताकि बच्चों में अवेयरनेस आए, वो स्कूल्स तक ले जाने की हम बात कर रहे हैं. I hope you would like that, and we would also invite your critical feedback on that, on those copies. We'll bring Hindi edition also. Yeah, requesting Ruchika to felicitate ma'am. Thank you, Ruchika. And thank you, sir. Thank you, Rajkumar Rawat ji and Your Excellency for gracing this occasion.